All right, so let's talk a little about what's going on right now
Yeah.
with Iran. How are you feeling? Just, how are you doing?
Very stressed.
Yeah.
Very stressed.
How's your family?
My family is okay, thank God. Everybody is okay. Everybody is very stressed. This is not a joke. When we realized what was happening, it was a shock, but it had to happen. The Islamic Republic of Iran has been threatening Israel for decades, has been prompting up, financing, building, arming, training armies around Israel for decades, have been responsible for terror around the world for decades against Israel, the US allies, Saudi Arabia, whatever, for
Their
decades.
entire
Their
personality.
entire reason of being is to import an Islamist revolution all around the Muslim world and eventually the world, the entire world. They are an evil regime that, at the very least, should not have a nuclear power plant and or a ballistic missile program. Like at the very least, I'm not even talking about, yeah, the regime should probably change for the better of the people of Iran that are being oppressed and held hostage by their own regime. But that is not for Israel to decide. But Israel had to do it. There is, no matter how progressive you are in Israel, no matter how anti-Bibi you are in Israel, everybody is very supportive of taking this action, and they are taking the very heavy price, but they understand that it needed to happen.
That's an amazing thing about Israelis, like that pragmatism.
Yes, and
Like,
the
we know this needs to
resolve
get
and
done. We know
yeah.
they're gonna kill some of us. We're gonna get
Yep.
bombed, but like we get it and we
Yeah,
support it.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's
So
rare.
as soon as this war started, across the board, by everybody that I was talking to, everybody was like, "It's about time.
Yeah.
Let's do it." And remember, they're almost after 2 years of fighting. They're exhausted,
Right.
completely exhausted. But it's very clear that this needed to happen, and we're seeing the missiles that are getting through the Iron Dome and all the Israeli air defense, and the ones that are hitting hard, and they have thousands of them.
The other war that's still ongoing is obviously Israel-Gaza war. What outcome would you like to see? Let's say the day after.
Well,
What would
first
you
of
like to see?
all the hostages need to
Of
return.
course.
There is just no more time to waste on that.
There hasn't been.
I would like to see the Sunni moderate Gulf state coming in and helping control Gaza. Because again, sadly, what had occurred on October 7th is that sadly for the Palestinians, right, is that the entire normal world understood very clearly that the Palestinians are just not ready to govern themselves. Because when they're given a land, as they were given, both with Judea and Samaria, some parts of it, and with Gaza Strip, when they were given that land, they came up with October 7th. And that just can't happen again. So this needs to be a joint effort of countries in the region. It needs to be a regional allyship that actually takes care of Gaza, hopefully for the betterment of the Palestinian people living there.
On a permanent basis or a let's wait and see
On a let's
basis?
wait and see
Yeah.
basis. Listen, I'm all for them having self-governance and self-determination. They just proved this to us that they can't.
Right.
They're not ready.